hi to everyone who took the time out of their day to watch my boring ass video. And yes, I do look like a mess, but that's just because I got out of the pool with my little cousin. Anyways, today we're going to be unboxing two items. I said three. Two items that I ordered from Amazon. I already took one of them out of the package because I didn't know what it was, even though I was tracking it with the shipping number and everything. But I just went and got this one out of the mailbox, so we're going to be opening it. I already know what it is, but I'm excited to have it because going along my fitness journey or whatever, I decided that I wanted to get these a long time ago. I figured it would help me, and like I wanted to start with my fitness goals a long time ago because, well, suffered with obesity and being overweight all of my life, and so has most of my family, but it's something that I want to change. So I started talking to my doctor about it and everything, and then we came up with a workout plan, which I did not stick to, and it ended up not working, and then I had no mood. Anyways, I recently decided, especially with quarantine and everything, I've been stuck at home with nothing to do. I decided to go ahead and start on my fitness journey again. So thankfully for that. So I decided to get me this water bottle, and it has the times, and you drink it by these times and then you refill it because it says refill it. I seen it actually on Instagram, and I seen it like a year or two ago, but I didn't get it because I couldn't find it. And then when I finally did, I was so excited, but I had to wait to get it. So anyways, I do like the packaging. It's just clear and everything. You can already see it. But I don't know. I'm a sucker for gold, obviously, because it's gold. But I do like this that it's plastic because I'm very clumsy. And I break a lot of stuff, so that's always lovely. Anyways, oh, it is very nice. Okay, so on this side it says full 8 a.m, 9 a.m, 10 a.m, 11 a.m, and then 12 p.m, and then refill. And that's actually good because I have like 2 hours before I start running, because I usually go running at 9 and I want to be done before 10, because usually that's when my family starts waking up. And I would go running earlier, but my mother doesn't really want me running by myself, so, but it's okay. She's agreed to it, so it's okay. So on the other side, you have full, and then 2 p.m, 3 p.m, 4 p.m, 5 p.m, 6 p.m, and then refill. And I probably will refill it and keep this beside my bed because I usually drink a lot of water during the night, which also means I have to go pee a lot during the night, but rather be hydrated than not. So anyways, there is this little saying on the bottle. Oops, I forgot to show y'all the times. I don't know if y'all can see it. Okay, and then the other side. Anyways, so then there's this little saying right here, but you've probably already seen, and it says, let's face it, living a healthy life requires a day-to-day commitment, which it does, because I struggle to get out of the bed in the morning to go and run. But once I get out there, I really do enjoy it, and I really do love it, because I know that it's a purpose and that I'm doing it for myself and no one else. We know it's hard, but you don't have to break your back to build a healthy lifestyle. Results may vary. Start with drinking water. We don't want you to drown yourself. Sure, you will find yourself rushing to the bathroom more often, but that's okay. With each go, you will be washing out toxins. Glow bottom. Then it's a 32-ounce bottle. It's BPA free, and then you have the saying right there as well. Actually, it's different. I like that. Okay, it says, well, some of it's the same. Staying healthy isn't an easy task. Let's face it, living a healthy life requires a day-to-day commitment. We know it's hard, but you don't have to break your back to build the healthy lifestyle you want. The fastest way to enhance your quality of life is by starting with the most fundamental element of all, water, which is true because my mother started her weight loss journey a year and a half ago, and she started by basically just cutting out all sodas. Like she just cut out everything, and she would only drink water, and she forced herself to drink water. So we don't want you to drown yourself. Just use one of our glow bottles to stay hydrated. You will find yourself rushing to the bathroom more often, but that's okay. With each go, you'll be washing out harmful waste while boosting your metabolism, which that is something that I struggle with. My family, we all struggle with that. We have a very, well, the women in my family, we have a very low metabolism, but my mother wanted to keep me healthy and inspire me, which she has, and she started to get healthy on her own, which I love her for that. Okay, the second item, which I already took out the bag because I'm impatient. Anyways, so my boyfriend and I love doing face masks, which that might shock some people, but guys really like doing that. They really do. They love spending time with their girlfriends and like having face masks done and everything like that, because as much as we say, oh, guys don't like hygiene, they don't do this, they don't do that, they really do. Like some of them, not all of them, because I've met some really nasty boys in my life. Disgusting. Anyways, so he's always complaining because he wants to grow his hair out because he's trying new hairstyles. I mean, why not? We got nothing else freaking better to do right now anyways. But he was growing his hair out to try new hairstyles, and he always complained about like getting his hair in the face mask and everything like that, like on his forehead and everything, because it would like go over. And I was just like, okay. So we bought these little bands, and I actually have them. I'll show you. Hold on. We actually bought them, but they didn't work. This is the band that we bought, which is really stretchy. And because he has really thick hair, which I have thick hair too, it did not work. Which I thought it would work on his hair because he has straight hair, so I figured it would just hold it back. But it obviously did not. So, and this always left marks because it does get tight sometimes. I don't know. Anyways, so when I seen these, I knew we had to have them. And I was just gonna buy like just the bands, but then when I saw that they came with the matching silicone face mask distributors, like I had to get them, because I mean, who doesn't love matching shit? Like, who does not love matching stuff? Come on. Anyways, excuse my family. Okay. Anyways, so I was planning on giving this one to my mom for Mother's Day, which has already passed, and she does want it, but she is working all the time, so she's really not gonna have enough time to use it. So I guess it'll just be here when we have our bonding time, I guess, which is hardly ever. I don't like this little tab thing right here on it, which I know it's plastic, but like, why didn't you just like cut it off? Like, really? Come on now. I don't remember how much I spent actually. It wasn't much, I know that, because they actually came together, so they came for a deal, obviously. Oh, it just comes right off. Okay, that's good. That is good. Anyways, so, and of course, blue is my favorite color. Well, used to be my favorite color. Right now, it's between blue and yellow. I love both of them actually. But it's kind of like a yellowish, greenish color to me. And maybe that just, I don't know, maybe it's just the light. But, y'all tell me. I don't know. Anyways, and there's also these little specks on it, like these little gray specks. It's not on the other two. It's just the yellow one, which I think it looks kind of greenish. Anyways, So, and the tips, they're silicone. I mean, they're very soft. Like, it's not gonna hurt your face. And my face is very sensitive. Like, obviously it's red right now because I just got out of the pool and out of the sun and everything like that. But it's very sensitive. Anyways, so I got these because my hair is very thick and his hair is very thick, obviously. So you just put these around your head and they have Velcro on them. You just push all the hair back. And like, obviously nothing nothing is coming from this. So I mean, as soon as you take out, I'll get the matching color. As soon as you start putting this on, like, it's not going anywhere. And it's so soft. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone's felt like a baby cloth before. It is that type of soft. Like, it's not gonna hurt your skin or anything like that. And it's not gonna tug or pull on your hair. Just be careful with the Velcro because it can get stuck in your hair, which it's getting stuck right there because I'm retarded and can't hold it right. Anyways, I think he's gonna really enjoy these, which I told him about it, but it's still gonna be a surprise to him because I didn't tell him they came in. And hopefully I can see him soon because I miss him. Little bag that it comes in, because it's a little pink bag that you just put the silicone things in. And another thing about the silicone that I wanted to get, which it's obviously easier for like clay mask obviously to put on, but they're easier to clean, because I was using a flat tipped makeup brush, but which is basically just a foundation brush, but it did not work very well with me, especially with the clay mask, because I also bought the Indian clay mask because I wanted to try it out because, you know, everybody's loving it and everything, which I'm late to the party, but don't judge me. But I want to try it, and it did not go well. Maybe I didn't mix it right. I don't know what I did, but it just didn't go right for me. Whatever does. Okay, so the third and last thing of this video, anyways, I consider her my baby. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Anyways, so she is 4 months old, and I'm kind of sad because they just moved to Florida, and now I can't see her every day. Close, but just not as close as I would like her. But that is okay. That is okay. Because I can still go visit her, and when I graduate and I go to college, I will be going to Florida. So that's lovely. Anyways, so she's 4 months old, and she absolutely loves water. Like, she lives for it. If she does not have her bath at night, she gets so cranky and upset. So I got her some bath toys. They're the Munchkin bath toys. They're the Lake. It's an 8-piece bath squirts, and it says 9 months and older, but for her to just play with them in the bathtub, like my little, what I consider my baby, I call him my monkey, which I know this is kind of confusing because you obviously don't know my family, but I call him my monkey. He loves them because I mean, my whole family, we love water. But I decided to get her the lake ones instead of like the ocean ones or the pond ones or the farm animal ones, because I wanted to get her something different, you know, so we got this little ducky, which I'm glad it's not the regular yellow duck, because only the baby ducks are like that. None of the other ducks are like that. So I want her to have like an accurate vision of what a duck looks like, which this is probably a boy, but leave it up to the imagination. Okay. Anyways, so we got her duck. I got her swan. Swans are actually vicious. Very, very vicious. Like, everybody's like, oh, it's a swan, it's love, it's beauty, blah, blah. Them things are dangerous. Absolutely terrifyingly dangerous. Anyways, they are cute though. They are. Got her little swan. Then she has a little snail. I think it's a snail anyways. It better be a snail. I mean, it looks like a snail, does it not? You would think it's a snail. What else would it be? Maybe I'm just dumb. as we have established. And of course, we couldn't have a lake without a frog. Which my whole entire family loves terrifying me with these because I'm absolutely deadly afraid of frogs. Don't know why. Always have been. Just don't like them. Would never hurt them, would never do anything to them. Glad they're there. Catch all the bugs and flies and everything you want outside of my house. Just don't bring them in. Don't bring them around me. I don't like them. But, I mean, it's a cute little frog. I mean, come on. Who couldn't love that face? Who couldn't? And then he has these little spots on his back, which of course they look more golden to me, so they're lovely. And I am so excited for this next one, and I feel bad about saying this, but she's not getting this next one. I'm sorry, but she's not, because I am obsessed with this next one, which is, you're gonna wonder why it's blue, but it's an otter. And I am obsessed with them. Like, I absolutely love them. If I could have any pet in the entire world, that's not common, obviously, I would have an otter. I mean, who doesn't love otters? Come on now. But everybody's like, oh, you just want one because they're cute, and you think it's like trendy to have an otter. Please get out my face with that. Just leave. Go on. Anyways, but I ordered these because you get the 8-piece, but it doesn't specify which ones are in the 8-piece. It just says that you have the lake set, and there's different ones that you can get in the lake set, so you can order it multiple times and then get different ones. You'd probably get some of the same ones, but you'd get different ones. And I was so hoping I would get this one, like I really was, and I feel so bad because I'm not going to give it to her because I want it. I really want it so bad, and I'm gonna keep it. But I'm probably just gonna, you know, keep it as a little reminder of her because I don't have her right now, which I'm probably gonna leave it on my shelf behind me, which ignore that it's like got some stuff on it and then some stuff not, because I'm in the process of redoing my room and it's a mess. Well, actually my whole house is a mess, but that's not my fault. Anyways, and we got this little catfish, which I'm surprised someone would think of actually making this, even though they have the names on the bottom. I just realized that they have the names on the bottom of what they are. Call me slow. Anyways, because I've never seen someone actually like make a catfish toy before. Like, maybe they have, and I'm just not country enough to know about it. But anyways, I think it's cute. It looks like a whale or like a dolphin at first, but then you're just like, it can't be, because when you pick it up, but like at first it's just like, oh, it's a cute little dolphin whale. No. No. And you'll see what I mean by saying like the name, if it'll focus. Well, please focus. Anyways, the name is right there if you can see it, which I know you can't. But anyways, so let's see. It is a snail. It is a snail. Obviously, what else would it be, Samantha? Okay. So this is Mr. Turtle, and I'm thinking about like giving them all names before I give them to her, so I can like make her a story. That way she can like play at bath time about, and then like make her own story, of course, because why not? It's something cute and something we would have, you know, interchangeably, and that, you know, she could send me something like obviously with her mom, or her mom could send me, you know, videos of her playing in the tub, making up stories with all the names that I gave her animals. And then last but not least, we have, gotta make sure exactly, anyways, because the little nose, it is an alligator. Cute Mr. Alligator. Anyways, and they come in this box, which I'm proud of. Oh, look at the little baby right there. Yeah, that's gonna be her, my peanut, soon. Anyways, These are actually, you can recycle these, which is very much plus, because they're gonna get moldy, because anyone's like these, they're always gonna get moldy, and of course they're not gonna want to keep them forever, obviously. But I'm glad that it's a class 1 recyclable, because those are the easiest to recycle, which that's this. And then they have them on here, I believe, if I can see it and find it. I cannot, but they are rubbery, I suppose. Rubbery, yeah. Apparently it's supposed to enhance hand and eye coordination and action and reaction, but I mean, okay, if you say so. Oh, so that's why they made them different colors. Apparently it's supposed to also enhance with coloring too. Why is there stuff in the bottom? Why doesn't it just go straight to the bottom? Like, there's this white thing in there. I don't understand it. I guess it's for display, but that's kind of like wasteful. If that's wasteful. There's also one on the top that I took out. That's wasteful as well. Just put them in there. Anyways, when people say, oh, it's wasteful, you bought them, okay? And at least we can recycle them. But the extraness, that's what's really wasteful. Anyways, I didn't even count them, make sure there was 8 in there. I think there's more than 8, actually. 7. No, there's 8. They did not lie. They did not lie. So, shockingly in this world, because everybody lies apparently. But I'm going to wrap these for her and send them to her as a present. Or hopefully they'll come back and visit and I can give them to her, which I can even put the top back on. So do I really want to put this in? No, I don't. No, I don't. Okay. I'm gonna send these to my Peanut, these munchkins to my Peanut. I just realized that the bottle and these are almost like the same size. Okay, so along with those, like, it's still the same thing, but along with them, I also bought these 3 other squeezable toys, which will have to be when she's a lot older because they are really tough to, like, squeeze. But it says infants, it says, you know, whenever it says 0 months and plus, I mean, so she can get them. She'll always be able to play with them. So I got one. They come in like these things, and it's different things. But you got the frog, and then you have a turtle, and then you have an octopus. Okay, so the reasons that I got these, because they're called Easy Clean, and I'll explain what that means. Anyways, so like I talked about with these, I mean, they're very hard to clean because you squeeze it, but you can't get all the water out. And then even if you clean it with like water and soap or with bleach or like anything that you choose to actually clean it with, it's not going to get it out. And once you start getting mold in these, you basically just need to throw them out because you cannot clean them. Well, you can't clean them to my liking to get, but with these, they're easy cleanables. So you just twist them and you pull it and you can clean everything out of it. So even if you get mold in it, you can clean everything out, and they all twist open, which I also think is cool. Maybe I'm just crazy. Cause part of me is like, never mind. We just, But it's freaky and weird as it sounds. I'm just go ahead and do it. Connecting them, like, that's the funniest thing I've seen. Like, come on now, who would have thought this was a thing? And then you just twist them, because you can see like the rubber part right there, and then you just twist it and you push it back on, which you don't really have to twist it, but I find that it makes it easier to come off and on. And she will also get these along with her Munchkin toys, and I want her to play with those first, and because I want to get more of these because they have different ones, which you see the turtle and the you see the turtle and the octopus there, but right there, that is a seahorse, which I know it looks like a stupid seahorse, but it's a seahorse. And I seen these at Walmart and I wanted to get them, and I think they only cost me like $3 maybe, so basically the same price as the other ones. But I think that even if they do cost more, that you should buy them, because you obviously want your kid to stay safe and healthy. So, and obviously, like, look at this packaging, simple and easy, like not wasteful. I keep complaining, but I buy a lot of stuff. So anyways, we're going to put everything back up until I'm ready to send them or use them, because I want to keep everything located in my room, because I have to know where stuff is now. Nice. So we're going to, no, don't grab this. Nope. Maybe I'll just do this side. Okay, I did it. That's always the hardest thing. Why? I don't know. But I did it. Okay. Now that we're at the end of this video, thank you for watching my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you would like to. If not, carry on with your day. Go find someone else. There's plenty of people on here. Oh, go hit up my friend Katie. Go to her page. Trust me, you won't regret it. She's hilarious. I love her. I mean, we're juniors going into seniors, starting a YouTube channel with basically nothing. Come on, give us some support, please. Thank you. Anyways, anything that you would like to know more about, I'm just going to leave it in the description box below. And I'm going to leave the link to any of the products from Amazon and everything like that. And I'll find a link for the easy cleanable squeezies, because they're not on Amazon. So I have to find that on which you can just search it up on the Walmart website. Anyways, bye.